Yo, good day. It's been a good morning. I actually didn't vlog anything this morning because I just needed some rest. I don't know what's up, but my body and my mind has been feeling a bit tired, even though I didn't want to realize it or admit it. I don't feel like I am on the top of my game when it comes to my energy levels. And obviously something needs to be done about that. Maybe just rest properly or whatever. Because even when I'm resting, I feel like I'm not resting. When I'm resting, I'm using my phone, I'm doing something. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just need some time off, honestly. But it's a bit weird also to say that, because when I look at a lot of entrepreneurs online, a lot of big names, they work late at night every day and they do so much all the time. And I don't understand how they do it, because I love what I do and I love learning more about what I do. So it can't just be that, right? It can't be enough to just love what you're doing to get energy throughout the days. There needs to be routines, there need to be proper nutrition and sleep and rest. Interesting thought. It's something that I have to work on in order to be able to work more. So it's part of the process, I guess, of becoming a millionaire. If I want to play in a higher level, then I need to be able to maintain it as well, without feeling like I get tired after a day of productivity. So it's a learning curve for sure. But now I'm hopping into a meeting in 7 minutes, and I will probably do that outside, bring my computer outside, because the weather is beautiful right now. And after that meeting, I will go for a run. That's my plan. And during the meeting, I grilled some chicken in the air fryer. So I'm about to eat that. Hell yeah. That was good. That was a good meeting. And it's been a little bit cold actually, although the sun is shining. It's not quite summer yet, so we're just in the beginning of April, and we have, like, I'm guessing 10 degrees Celsius outside right now, and it's a little bit windy, so yeah, it's getting a bit cold. But today's meeting was about webinars, just like yesterday, but today gave me even more clarity. I've been outside here for an hour discussing with other individuals about their webinars and my webinar opportunities. And it's just been interesting, because you gain a lot of insight just listening to a bunch of other people and their ideas, of course, and you get feedback from them about what I'm saying. So I think that the webinar name, How to Make Money on Social Media with Zero Followers, that I came up with yesterday, really resonated with a lot of people, and I got more proof of that today, which feels really good. So I'm definitely going to be using that in the future. And just the idea of being able to start from scratch when it comes to your marketing of your product or service is a comforting thought, being able to start from scratch instead of having to build something up for such an insane long time. For example, I used to think that I need to gain a bunch of followers online first before I can start doing what I love, and it's just simply not true, and I've learned that. So I am doing these things on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, and I don't have many followers at all. And I don't get a lot of likes at all, but I'm still able to work with something that I love doing, which is insane. So that's something that I would love to teach. Anyway, I had some lunch. I did this webinar or this meeting, and now I am going out for a run. I need to exercise today, and I thought I might as well do that now when the sun is out. All right, I am ready for a run. I'm gonna try and get, how far? We are 2 p.m. right now, and my goal is to run at least 10 kilometers for today. I will not be able to vlog this run because I will have a Zoom call in my ears at the same time, and apparently I can't be in a call at the same time as I'm recording a video on my phone, so I will not be able to record anything during my run, but I will let you know how it goes afterwards. But the call for today, or the meeting, which I'll mainly be listening to, of course, will be about personal development. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can learn today. What's up? I'm back in the studio today, and the run went really well. It felt super good to get the run in. I feel like newborn. Sometimes, some days are just, I'm just feeling tired, and that's okay. Until I go for a run, and then I'm like, boom, I'm back. So that run was very necessary. I ran 11 kilometers, felt amazing. Slow pace, nice jog, but 11 kilometers, and I felt great after that. In the meantime, I was listening to the meeting, the webinar about personal development and business, and it was very interesting. Something that I took with me the most is the idea of, if you're not all in, you're all out. Because if you're going for something 90%, then the next day you're gonna be 80%. The next day you're gonna be 70%. And the day after that, you might be 50%. You'll slowly start to scale back instead of being all in. Because if you're not all in, think of it as a football player. A football player that is not all in on the field will not give themselves the best opportunities to score. You will probably just be by the sidelines and try to make an effort from there, but that's all. It's all effort and no results. So being all in is very important when you want to do something and do it really, really well. You need to have the mentality of going all in. That was a good reminder. Now I'm in the studio and I'm gonna do a couple hours of work. So let's go. Wee-hoo! Okay, look at this. I'm getting better at this AI thing, and it helps so much because I just wanted the client to feel like they get a really nice picture for Easter. It's Thursday today. On Saturday, we're celebrating Easter here in Sweden. And you know, a lot of people are going to eat candy and celebrate Easter with eggs and bunnies and flowers and this kind of Easter theme that's usually going on. And I wanted my clients to feel like they get a proper Easter picture that they can upload on social media to greet their customers or followers with a nice Easter picture. So I went into Gemini and used Nano Banana Pro to generate an image instead of photoshopping one myself. I did some edits in Photoshop, but the result was amazing. So I'll show you what I did. I basically had these products. They looked kind of like that. Different flavors of these chewing gums, and then a logo, and then I had this prompt, and it gave me this image. Happy Easter from Sync, the company that I create some content for. Obviously, it gives me a little watermark down here, but I put that in Photoshop and then just removed it. I'm gonna show you what it looked like with the other one, because that's a bit more, yeah, you will see for yourself. It's even more details in it. So for this one, we have products like protein bars, candy, stuff like that. And the image that it generated is this. It looks perfect. Look at the text. Everything is still there. Everything is correct. The only thing that it didn't do correctly is this black bar here. It made it green, like this one. So I took this in Photoshop and edited that black myself. But other than that, really good job, AI. And that definitely helped me save a lot of time. So I managed to make some nice pictures for this weekend for the clients, and I think they will be happy with that. All right, that's actually enough work for today. My wife and I have something to celebrate. My wife has done some progress in her career today, and I cannot share with you what that progress actually is. I will be able to share that in the future, and if you keep watching, you will see that in a couple weeks probably. But we have some things to celebrate, so we're actually going to take a few hours off here in the evening and just spend some time together, eat some good food, and yeah, enjoy that life is good. Even though it feels a little scary sometimes with growth and things happening that you're not planning. But life's good. Life is really good. And I'm super grateful. All right. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching today. I will see you tomorrow.